future. And come make we talk to them youth, yeah. Me no want none of them turn shooter, hey. Just come out of the group there.
Hi, I'm Michael Brown, and this is your Fresh Take News media headlines. Sandy Bay residents protest fatal police shooting. Tensions are running high in Sandy Bay, Hanover, as residents took to the streets early this morning, setting fires and blocking roads in protest. The unrest follows the fatal police shooting of Adedra Vidal last Friday during what authorities are calling a confrontation. Police reported that during a warrant execution at Vidal's residence in Montpelier, he allegedly aimed a firearm at officers, resulting in him being fatally shot. However, angry locals are demanding answers and are particularly frustrated by delays in the Independent Commission of Investigations, INDICOM, returning to the scene to retrieve critical camera footage. Authorities have cleared the roads and announced that INDICOM plans to revisit the area this evening or early tomorrow to gather the necessary evidence. Fatal motorcycle collision in St. Anne. Tragedy struck in St. Anne last night as a motorcyclist, identified as Aston Baugh, lost his life in a road accident. The crash occurred around 10:50 p.m. near the St. Anne's Bay roundabout. Police reports indicate that Baugh, who was riding a blue Zamco motorcycle, veered into the opposite lane and collided with an Isuzu motorcar. He was rushed to the St. Anne's Bay Regional Hospital, where he unfortunately succumbed to his injuries while receiving treatment. Lottery scamming operation leads to major arrest in Portmore. In Portmore, a couple has been arrested during an intelligence-led operation targeting suspected lottery scamming activities. The raid, which took place yesterday in Caribbean Estate, involved the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTOC, in the St. Catharines South Division. Authorities seized approximately Jamaican $50 million, as well as foreign currency, 4 luxury vehicles, and 2 firearms. The individuals, both 32, include a Treasury custodian and his common-law spouse, a former employee of the same security company. Assistant Commissioner of Police, ACP, Anthony McLaughlin, stated that the couple has been under surveillance for some time. He emphasized that those involved in scamming are increasingly becoming more violent, often arming themselves with firearms. Investigations will continue in collaboration with the Financial Investigations Division, FID, and the U.S. Embassy. Bog Walk Gorge closed. Due to rising water levels, heavy rainfall has forced the closure of the Bog Walk Gorge in St. Catherine as the Rio Cobra's water levels continue to rise. According to the National Works Agency, NWA, the flat bridge has not yet been submerged, but water levels have reached a critical point, leading to the activation of flood control measures. The Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, is urging the public to avoid the area for their safety. That's all for today's top stories. Stay tuned for more updates and fresh perspectives. Only here on Fresh Take News Media, I'm Michael Brown, wishing you a safe and informed night.